Hey there, fellow YouTube enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that might just blow your mind. Why didn't dinosaurs ever become tiny? Now, you might be thinking, sure, they were huge, but why not small? Well, get ready for a wild ride as we explore the mysteries of dinosaur evolution and the ecological constraints that kept them from shrinking. So, buckle up and let's dive in. First things first, let's talk about the sheer size of dinosaurs. We're talking about creatures that weighed over 80 tons, like the mighty Tyrannosaurus rex. But here's the twist, the smallest dinosaurs outside the bird lineage weighed a mere pound or so, comparable to a large rabbit. That's right, more than 200 times heavier than the bee hummingbird, the smallest bird in the world. It's like comparing a tiny fairy to a giant elephant. Now, that's a mind-bending contrast, isn't it? Now, you might be wondering, why didn't dinosaurs ever become small? Well, that's where things get really interesting. Researchers from the American Museum of Natural History and Princeton University decided to dig into this question and, spoiler alert, they found some fascinating answers. Using mathematical models, they discovered that energy use and physiology could explain the range of sizes seen in mammals, birds, and turtles. But here's the kicker, these same factors couldn't explain why dinosaurs, even the smallest ones, remained relatively large. So, what's the deal? The researchers suggest that ecology may have imposed a lower size limit on dinosaurs. In particular, competition with early small mammals could have prevented dinosaurs from moving into the mouse-sized and sparrow-sized niches that are filled by many vertebrates today. It's like a game of musical chairs, but with dinosaurs and mammals competing for space. Now, that's a whole new level of competition, isn't it? Now, let me share my thoughts on this. Personally, I think this raises a deeper question: what makes certain body sizes more favorable in terms of survival and reproduction? It's not just about energy use and physiology, it's about the ecological opportunities available. And that's where birds come in. Birds evolved from dinosaurs, but modern birds can reach sizes far below those of their dinosaur ancestors. So, what's the deal with birds? Well, it turns out that powered flight transformed the ecological possibilities for early birds, allowing them to access new habitats and ways of life that were off-limits to their terrestrial dinosaur relatives. Now, here's the really cool part, the ability to fly may have opened up entirely new ways of life for birds. Once they could fly, they were free to explore different ecological niches and evolve body sizes that had simply not been possible for other dinosaurs. It's like a whole new world opened up for them. Now, that's a game changer, isn't it? So, what does this all mean? Well, it turns out that the absence of tiny dinosaurs may be just as interesting as the existence of giant ones. It raises questions about the ecological pressures that shaped dinosaur evolution and the role of competition, predation, and access to different ecological niches. And that's where the real fun begins. Further research could help clarify these ecological pressures and reveal why dinosaurs were able to evolve into some of the largest animals ever to walk the planet while seemingly being unable to occupy the smallest size classes that are so common among animals today. In my opinion, this is a small mystery with big implications. It invites us to explore the fascinating biology of dinosaurs and the ecological forces that shaped their evolution. So, what do you think? Are you curious to learn more about the ecological constraints that kept dinosaurs from becoming tiny? Well, then, let's keep the conversation going. What are your thoughts on this topic? Share your ideas in the comments below, and let's keep the discussion going. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.